Did you know that one of the most famous disappearances in American history happened in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on what was supposed to be the most triumphant moment of a woman who had spent her entire life defying what the world told her she could not do? Her name was Amelia Earhart. And what happened to her on July 2, 1937 has never been definitively answered. Amelia Earhart was born in 1897 in Atchison, Kansas. She learned to fly in 1921 and within 7 years had become the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She was celebrated as a national hero. President Roosevelt invited her to the White House. She was the most famous female aviator in the world. But Earhart was not content. In 1937, at the age of 39, she set out to become the first person to fly around the world at the equator. It was the longest and most dangerous route ever attempted. She and her navigator, Fred Noonan, had already completed approximately 22,000 miles of the journey. They were on the last and most dangerous leg of the trip, a 2,556-mile stretch from Lae in New Guinea to Howland Island, a tiny coral island barely 2 miles long in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. They took off from Lae on July 2, 1937 at midnight local time. Their Lockheed Electra aircraft was carrying the maximum possible fuel load. They had approximately 18 hours of flying time. Howland Island was their target. The United States Coast Guard cutter Itasca was stationed there specifically to help guide them in by radio. Then things started going wrong. End of part 1. Follow Morbid Historian and come back tomorrow for part 2. It gets more mysterious.